This is deck profile, guys. Oh, wow. See, I got a silver. A premium silver? Oh, wait a minute. That's for hitting level 60. What? A premium silver for hitting level 60? I thought you got a gold. Well, now that I'm really disappointed. I thought that was my daily reward. I was about to be like, holy crap, but it just went from really exciting to really disappointing. Hey there guys, and welcome back. Before really get into this video, I wanted to add this little bit about something that they said on one of the things. This is from the official developers. I'll just play the little clips that we can see. I decided not to make a whole nother video about it because it's just a little hinting thing. It's not even like real leaks or anything, so I figured I'd just put it in the beginning of my deck profile video instead of uploading like a minute and a half video with no real information, and it just something to get you guys excited. That's what this is for. So yeah, I'll let that play, then we'll get into this. So here you guys go.
You do seem a little depressed, man. Is everything fine?
No, I'm not depressed. Why would I be depressed? I mean,
you can.
We're about to land.
I want you to know you can talk to me.
Like very soon, we're about to land like the biggest and the juiciest and the most awesome and the most epic update in Gwent history. I'm just enjoying the view. I'm just waiting for people to see what we have.
The biggest.
The biggest.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. We're about to land the biggest, juiciest, somethingest update in Gwent history.
So yeah, they said the biggest Gwent update is coming soon. And he also said very soon for those other leader cards that were leaked and stuff. So don't take my word for this because there's no official confirmation, but I'm guessing at the end of November we're going to get another update. Because the way that they've been saying very soon and the fact that he's hinting at this, I'm thinking it's going to be the end of November. They're just trying to get people hyped for the end of December's update. That would still be cool because the way that he says the biggest update, I'm thinking Thronebreaker, because we were promised that at the end of this year, so that'll be cool. And new game mode. New game mode! Let's go! Give me draft, please. I don't even care if it's like all gold draft. I just want a draft mode, because draft is so fun. But yeah, that's about it for that. So I mean, I'm pretty hyped about that. I can't even talk straight, but so that's pretty cool. We'll get into the deck stuff now, and yeah. You guys seem to really like that tutorial video, so definitely be doing another one of those. Working on that right now. But we got a Crones. I got a Weather Crones deck that I made for you today that has some pretty high tempo plays, and I wanted to fit in Crones because you do see Crones sometimes now. Not as much as used to. They used to be ran in every monster's deck, but they're actually still pretty good, and no one really expects the Crones anymore because nobody really runs them, and they're a pretty good 20 power play that thins your deck. So we'll get right into this one. I got 3 Slizzards. Consume but without boosting a different unit from your graveyard that has a copy in your deck and play that copy. Slizzard's great. I mean, he's better than running the Wild Hunt Navigators since he can target any type of unit and filter it out as long as it's in your graveyard. And even if you need like that Wild Hunt Navigator round 1, you can still use your leader ability to pull it out and get out like another Frost Hound if that's your problem. So I like the Slizzards. They're definitely really good. Then we got 3 Wild Hunt Hounds. Play a Biting Frost card from your deck. Yeah, this thins out the Biting Frost. It's a weather deck, weather frost deck. So yeah, Frost Hounds and Biting Frost are pretty much a necessity. Then we got 3 Drowners. Move a unit to this row on its side. If it's an enemy, damage it by 2. If the enemy is under hazard after being moved, damage it by 4 instead. Yeah, this card's great. Ends up giving you 11 power, which isn't that bad for bronze. Definitely not bad, 11 power. That's pretty much like a little tiny bit above average, like right on the border of average power. But it can kill off 6 power units, which makes it even better because you drag a 6 power unit to the frost and you kill it, and then you don't have to deal with it. So that's helpful. Also lets you move things into the weather when they're trying to be sneaky and not playing your weather. Then we got 2 Wild Hunt Riders. Increase the damage by frost hazards on the opposite row by 1. Yeah, he just increases the frost damage by 1 so we can instantly kill off that Iris. I was thinking about running 3 of them or taking out a Slizzard because I still want to run the Lacerate because what always happens with Weather's decks is that they'll start row stacking on that one row that you don't have Weather on. And if you play Weather on all 3 rows, then they usually clear it. So Lacerate, I definitely want to run a Lacerate. Then we got Caretaker. Resurrect a bronze or silver unit from your opponent's graveyard. Caretaker's great. Steal anything that they've played, or even better, play your Iris again and get that value again, because Iris is pretty crazy. And without the Doom tagged, you can play her over and over. And then we got Woodland Spirit. Spawn 3 Rabid Wolves and apply a Fog Hazard to the opposite row. He's pretty good. I mean, he gives you another weather card with an 8 body and makes it easier to set up for the Commander's Horn. So Woodland Spirit, pretty good card. Then Corinther, move an enemy on this row to this row on its side and apply Frost Hazard to that row. Gives you another Frost and lets you move an enemy around. Maybe one that wasn't in the Frost before, or one that you don't want right there in that row's Frost. So sometimes they'll also row stack in actually the one Frost row, so they're not taking as much damage, and he can be useful too. And then Imlerith, that's a Frost deck, so Imlerith's really good. Damage an enemy by 4, if the enemy is under a Frost Hazard, damage it by 8 instead. 17 value card if you hit something that's under Frost, that's 8 power or higher. So, really good card there. I mean, even if you don't, he's still a 13 power gold, which isn't the greatest, but it's not that bad either. But if you have something in a Frost, he becomes a great gold, so he's pretty good. Then we got the 3 Crones. Play all other Crones from your deck. Pretty cool card. I mean, it used to be ran in every monster's deck. Not so much anymore because there's just so many, there's more silvers to choose from. And 20 power tempo usually isn't like the highest thing you can do anymore. Like 20 power and tempo used to be so crazy, but now it's alright. And his card is still definitely really good. I mean, if your opponent passes when they're like 18 points ahead or something, or if you have a Frost out and you're like 20 points behind, you can play the Crones and take the round with one card. So they're really good, and not many people play around the Crones much anymore because nobody runs them as much. But some weather decks like this one do actually run the Crones still, so that might change, but there's still, yeah, good card. Then Biting Frost, apply Frost Hazard to the opposite row, Frost Hazard at every turn to start your turn, damage the lowest unit on the row by 2. It's a weather deck, and it's a Frost-based weather deck, so yeah, we're running Biting Frost. Then we got Lacerate, damage all units on a row by 3. This card's really good for when they start row stacking, because you're playing a weather deck, and they usually like to row stack against them. And say you don't want to use your drowners or something, just let them row stack it up, and then lacerate them. You can get a lot of value out of that. Then we got Commander's Horn, boost 5 adjacent units by 4, 20 power silver here. We got like a 20 power silver here, 20 power silver here, a possible 25 power silver here. So this is where a lot of the deck's power comes from. So really good card, especially when you're running Crones too, because then you got even more tempo. Then Iris, boosts 5 random units on the other side of the board by 5. Really good. Iris is pretty busted, especially in monsters where you can re-resurrect her, because 25 power silver, that's crazy. Not any other silvers can even match that in the best situations. So she ends up being really, really good. One of the main staples in the deck. As long as you have like a Wild Hunt Rider and a Frost out, you can instantly kill her and they can't even respond to it, because she's just going to automatically die and they can't lock her or anything. So that's pretty good. Then we got the Frightener. I'm not running a lock unit in this deck. There's not too many things that I need to unlock except for my Wild Hunt Riders. So, I mean, I went with the Disloyal unit because you can pull off some tricky plays with the Disloyal unit in this type of deck. And plus, they're really good in weather deck because if they don't play something in the weather, you can just put your Disloyal unit in the weather and gain back some of the tempo that you lost from playing him and getting the card advantage. But he moves a unit to on another row on this side to this row, draw the top card from your deck. Pretty cool. I mean, it's great in this type of deck because it's a weather deck, so you get to move more things into the weather. That works out really well. But he is a 12 power. I mean, that kind of sucks. I really wish this guy was 11. He should be 11. I don't know. I probably say that every time, so we'll just skip past that. But that's about it for the deck profile, guys. We'll get in a couple games and show you how this one goes. Alright, game 1, another Aridin. That's a bit surprising for the first game. Let's see. I wonder if he's running Crones. If not, we might have a pretty big advantage here. Frightener, that's pretty cool to start with. Might be able to trick him if we go second. Commander Torrent could be nice. His hand is actually looking really good. Maybe not the Lacerate right now. Frost Hound, there we go. There's a Frost Hound. Oh, Slizzard. There we go, another Drowner. Alright, I guess I'll keep this. We have 2 Frosts. That'll be good enough, and then we have a Fog. If he plays something that's... yeah. Since he played that, I'm going to throw my Distal unit over and see if he just passes us. Then we can take the round here. Yep, there's the pass. Alright. We'll play Crones. We'll take round 1 and burn one of his weather cards, so that worked out pretty well. I mean, we used 4 silvers, but still. Alright, Frost Hound and Lacerate, that's really good. I'm going to keep this hand because I don't want to get a Biting Frost. That would be bad. And I'll just dry pass him here so we have double final say. There, he used up one of his Wild Hunt Riders. That'll be a good resurrect target for us in the last round. Biting Frost, okay, that's actually a decent card that I could draw it into because now I can throw it back. Guarantee myself something else. He's bound to kill off something that I play, so these Slizzards should give me some value. Alright, there's a Frost Hound playing on that row. So we'll go with Woodland Spirit and play it on the top row. Try and get off that Commander's Horn as quick as I can. We can hit him with, yeah, up to 4 weathers. So how I want to use these weather cards will be pretty good. He's going with, oh, he's grabbing another Wild Hunt Rider, which means we're not going to be able to steal that Wild Hunt Rider. That's alright. He probably has his Iris. That's what's going to suck. I'm going to Frost that row. And then this will let me play the Commander's Horn. Oh, he's going with Clear Skies? Alright. Now we have another Wild Hunt Hound. Put Frost on that row again. And I can always use Caretaker to steal his Abaya now, which will be really nice. I would like him to kill off some of my bronze units though, like bronze units, so I can use my Slizzard. His Iris is going to be a problem, I already know it. Oh, he's playing Frightener. Alright. Well, looks like he's trying to set us up for the Lacerate. So we still have final say, we just don't have double final say now. Go with the Commander's Horn here. We are pretty far ahead. We still have some really nice cards to play. Especially the Baya. I might just Imlerith his... Oh, he played Lacerate too. Or yeah, that's what I figured he was setting up for. I'm going to play Imlerith. I'm going to kill off his Wild Hunt Rider so we can't play Iris. And instantly kill it. Here comes the Aridin. You going with another one? At least he can't use the Wild Hunt Navigator now and pull the 3rd one out of his deck. Oh no, he's just going with the Frost Hound, alright. Well, we can do the same thing, except make it a little bit better. Play Aridin. Grab the Wild Hunt Navigator. Then we'll grab our third, Frost Hound. Play that weather on that row. I think I might Abaya here in a second. I would like him to try to like cover our field in weather though, because I know he probably has one more weather card at least. Savage Bear. Alright. Well, that's going to do 1 damage so that I don't have to worry about the Igni. So I'll play my Wild Hunt Rider on this row. So he starts taking 3 damage from that Frost. Pretty sure we got this round, even with his Iris, because his Iris is going to be an issue. Oh wow, he's moving it to the middle row. I will Drowner that to the back row, because I need to keep him from playing 5 units on the field. So he doesn't get as much value out of his Iris. And plus, killing a Drowner would be good, because then I can actually use my Slizzards. Wait, what just happened? Oh, he only got 3 people from his Iris, so that's pretty good for us. My Slizzards are kind of dead. I need something to die from this weather. Oh, this Drowner needs to hurry up and die. There's literally nothing I can... Actually... Ha! Ha! Thank you. I can filter out my Slizzard. I mean, my Iris. No! Oh my... It lagged! It lagged! It doesn't matter, because she wasn't going to die until next turn anyway, but now I have to use my Drowner to actually move her. I wanted to play her back row, obviously. It had a leg right into the row with no weather. That worked out. That worked out magnificently. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Slizzard can actually eat silvers, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna kill Iris. And I guess maybe resurrect Abaya. I have nothing else for my Slizzard to eat. Alright, he's gonna move that middle row. Is he setting up for another Lacerate? Nah, I'll move Iris to the top row with my Drowner, because that happened. Oh my god, I didn't hit my back Drowner! No! Now that thing's not gonna die. Oh jeez. Okay. We should be fine. 26 point Igni, not too bad. But these are all very bad things. Actually, not so bad. I can Caretaker here. Resurrect my Iris. And have that die in 2 more turns. Oh, he's gonna Succubus. We should be fine. Oh wait, I have a Drowner in here, yes. Thank you. Slizzard. Drowner. Kill his Succubus. There we go. Alright, things worked out really well. Yeah, there's no way he's coming back from this. Holy cow. Yeah, there's the forfeit. Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure we had it even if his Succubus stole us a card. That went really well. Wow, that last round we got like crazy tempo. mean, we ended up one card ahead because we got to pull off the trick with the this little unit and the Crones, and he didn't want to go 2 cards down and still try to fight the round, so that was really nice. But yeah, that's the end of game 1. Using Slizzard to eat an Iris and get your Iris out is always fun, especially when you have Caretaker to resurrect it again. So that's about it for this game, guys, and we'll get in the next one, and I'll see you guys there. Yeah, here we go, game 2, Spies. Spies. Might do alright against them. Actually, starting with the Crones would be really awesome now. Give me one of the Crones, please. We don't have Iris, so I guess I could... Slizzard gives me the highest chance, though. Lacerate. Oh, man, starting with the Crones would have been awesome. I could have made this guy pass early, too.
What do you need?
Or maybe not. Not if he plays that. Wait a minute. Am I facing a mill deck? Who runs mill? No, we're dead. Oh god, if this is mill, I would so dead. Oh. People still run mill? No. Oh jeez. He had to put Avalock on top of his deck, yeah. And now he made us draw Biting Frost. Deck thinning, not gonna be the greatest, so I guess I just won't play my other Wild Hunt until I play my other weather cards, maybe?
No message.
Yep. Mill. No fun times ahead. No fun zone. I don't think I have a way to beat Mill with this deck. And probably win round 1. He's gonna draw 2 cards off that, then I can lacerate and kill it. Okay, now we got all our Crones too. That's more deck thinning. Oh my god. This is not gonna be cool. There's a lacerate and hope that it hits the... Yeah, there we go. That one.
Hop to it, knaves.
What did he just get? Oh my god, and he picked our Drowners. Oh, good game. I don't think I can even...
Beg for mercy.
Maybe like an Iris? Maybe my double Iris will save me in the last round. Yeah, might as well get rid of this last Biting Frost. At least my Wild Hunt Hounds won't be completely dead cards then. So I don't want to self-mill myself anymore. I'm gonna have to play the Crones as 8 power, 7 power, and 7 power anyway. No. Or 6 powers. Agni Division, not throwing that back into my deck. I know how that works. I'm gonna be taking 6 damage this turn. I can resurrect that draw power card in the next round. He'd have to go 2 more cards down, but then he'd be able to play the next round as long as he wants. I'll just spend some of my less important cards this round. Like a Wild Hunt Hound that's kind of useless right now. And my Slizzards! Oh my god, I have so many dead cards. My Slizzards are dead too. I guess I can throw him over now. Maybe I'll win round 1. If he passes. Doesn't look like he's gonna pass. Now he'll pass here, I guess. It's like, best hope I can have. He goes 2 cards down, wins a round, play round 2 as long as he wants. Not throw a Magni Division back because if he ends up playing his Magni Division, I can get a different bronze from my deck. Wild Hunt Rider would probably be the one I want the most. I guess I'll keep this hand because now I don't have to worry about my Crones filtering themselves out if I play one of them.
Now.
Would like to see a Corinther. Maybe I should caretaker his Albus Spearman now. Yeah, we'll do that so we can match whatever power he's gonna get with his Albus Spearman.
Mashed potatoes with thick gravy.
New Stefan Scullin. He putting on top of his deck. I just need to stay ahead of him. I mean, playing, yeah, I'll just try to stay just ahead of him with each play, I guess. And try to save my most important cards for later.
I am no Nilfgaardian.
And here we go with another Avalok.
You will see it in your dream.
There's Iris. So I need 5 power or more, so I'll play another Crones. We're down to 4 cards. He can decoy his Avalok one more time. Maybe. And now we need an 8 power or higher play. Playing the Wild Hunt Rider. That'll keep me ahead.
Appearances can be deceiving.
We're in Thirst Lizard. 7 power or higher play. Commander Torn. Probably my best bet right now. Yep, there's the decoy. And he milled us out. And now we lose.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Okay, his Magni Division are just gonna give him profit now. So start getting rid of these lizards.
Utter your wish, and I shall make it so.
Okay, now we're tied. I can get rid of one more Slizzard. Maybe I should get some weather going. The final round. If I want to kill off my Iris, I need to hold on to Corinther. Let's play a Wild Hunt Hound. Oh, Marigolds. Well, that's definitely not good. 23 points behind. I cannot catch up to that. Play Corinther will probably pass us here to make a Gus go another card down. And I'd pass here. Yeah. And I'll get rid of the Magni Division. Oh, that tied us. You can have it. Oh man, I don't wanna. Yeah, mill deck will definitely kill a weather deck. Or anything with high thinning. Our deck has crazy high thinning too. I can get 5 guys out and kill off Iris. So, maybe that'll be enough. We'll play the Crones. Oh god, he had another one of those. Play Urdin. Yes, Wild Hunt Longship. 1, 2, 3. Give me the same value as the other card. All 3 of these cards will give me the same value. But Wild Hunt Longship is interruptible.
I'm so very afraid.
Block? Oh no! He boosted it. Don't even have enough to kill it with Immelrith. Oh! Yeah, mill deck. Not gonna work against the mill deck. So, you can take that round. I guess I haven't seen a mill deck in like all patch, so running into 1, not too bad. Oof. Well, that's game 2. Ran into that rogue mill deck. That will totally kill. Yeah, any deck with high deck thinning. Which is why it was such a problem before when it was really popular, but now it's not popular, so you don't usually gotta worry about that. But that's game 2, guys. We'll get into the last one and hopefully go face a mill deck. Okay, game 3. Oh god. Please be spies. Like, like, normally other decks can beat mill deck really easy, which is why they're not popular anymore, but yeah, this one counts too much on thinning. Throw Biting Frostback, Lacerate, and a Slizzard for now. There we go, we got a Crones. I don't have our Disloyal unit though, so I can't pull that trick off on him. This is another mill deck I'm gonna try. The Guardian. Okay, that's not a mill card at least. No sense in wasting off Corinther when this thing I would be behind anyway if I played Corinther. Yeah, normal pass. Yes, I'll take the easy round 1. Use this guy. Alright. 1 card down. I could dry pass them, get even cards, and have final say. I don't know if I'm going to though. Depends. Of course, we're going to draw golems, because that's the way that card works. Throw him back. Lacerate, alright. Maybe I'll play him down to just my Crones. I'm gonna get rid of this Guardian first.
Your humble servant.
Okay, so does Spies.
Your humble servant.
That will start the deck thinning. Biting Frost. Probably runs Weather Clear. Maybe I'll hold on to Corinther and my Crones. I mean, I don't have Iris or anything, so I can't Caretaker with my Iris. Of course, I can resurrect his Golem on him. That could be helpful. Is he gonna return that guy to his hand, or is he just playing Steelic? Yeah, he's just playing Steelic. All right.
Please wait, Your Excellency.
Emissary.
Behind.
Another one. Well, if he wants to stack like that, that'll be good. Because then I can lacerate. Actually, might just lacerate now and take care of that. Or I could Corinther. You will Corinther. I'll just use Caretaker. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play everything but my Crones.
Your humble servant.
It would be nice to be able to stay ahead of him in the round.
I always find a way.
So he has to actually spend one more card and then we can go into the last round even cards, but I don't know if that's going to be able to happen. OCD kicking in, had to put that guy back in the weather. Play a Wild Hunt Rider.
I'm so very
Ooh, oh, we don't have Slizzard! We don't have Slizzard! Oh, man. Because I was going to eat that thing and bring out my own Iris. That's no fun. Play Erden. Grab out Wild Hunt Navigator and grab out another one of these guys.
No door is closed.
Alright, there's another spy. I need to get rid of one of those, at least, so I'm just going to do that now. This will actually get rid of both of them. I'll move him top row, kill him off. Another one will die, and then there, I don't have to worry about his infiltrators anymore. And now we can Caretaker and grab his Golem on him. Or the Guardian. Yeah, let's not deal with that. No more of those. So I guess I'll hold on to Wild Hunt Hound and Crones for the last round. I might actually even pass after this because my Lacerate might not net me enough value. Oh, he's just gonna muzzle. Now I can bring him further down in cards.
Decently, that is what you folk lack.
9, 6, 15. You're gonna take some more. Yeah, we'll play Lacerate. There we go. Now go down into the final round. Oh! Oh wait, yes, we will go down into the final round with one card each. Good. That was really risky to do. Alright, there's the Menno. But we have Crones as our last card. That's 20 power. As long as we don't draw another Crones. Like if I draw Biting Frost into Crones, that would be so bad. If I throw back Biting Frost and I get Crones. Or I throw back Crones and then I get Biting Frost or another Crones. Slizzard, I'll keep it because I don't want any of those situations to happen, please. I think we got him beat. Ah, he's going for final say. But with 2 cards, that's kind of risky. I don't have any more Wild Hunt Hounds. Do I have any more Drowners? Nope. I don't have any Wild Hunt Riders either. My Slizzard's just a 3 power card. Wait a minute, does it have to happen? Oh my. Slizzard's gonna make us grab our Iris. No! I'm gonna just end up giving him 3 power here.
Please wait, Your Excellency.
Alright, Emissary. Medic. Emissary. He has 1 more brigade, so I guess he could get a decent amount of value off that. Yeah, it's one of those two. Alright. Oh, he forfeited. Whew. Okay. Oh, jeez. All he needed was like 12 power in that last card because he didn't know that we had Slizzard and we had to eat the Iris he gave us and give him an Iris that we wouldn't be able to kill. Making that our last play a 0 power play. He might have been able to win it. If he had another Nausicaa Brigade in his hand or an Imperial Brigade or that card that he just played in his hand, he would have won it. I think I didn't check the actual final power. It won't pop up now. But, wow. I was pretty worried about that. I figured if we played down to Crones, though, we'd have it, because Crones is a really high tempo card. Just the fact that Slizzard was about to screw me over was a bit worrying, but we got it, so that's the end of this deck profile, guys. Oh, wow, see, I got a silver. A premium silver? Oh, wait a minute. That's for hitting level 60. What? A premium silver for hitting level 60? I thought you got a gold. Well, now that I'm really disappointed. I thought that was my daily reward. I was about to be like, holy crap, but just went from really exciting to really disappointing. Well, that's about it for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did a budget Eridan deck, but this is like a more, yeah, filled out, not budget with marigolds and stuff Eridan deck. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Deck's pretty good. I mean, you just hope you don't face Mill, who's people randomly run Mill, I guess, so. That's that. But that's it for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll be working on another tutorial video, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.